Blessings, everybody. All praise to the Most High God. Quick garden update, as you can see. Morning scroll. Run into a common issue. First and foremost, just look at the beauty of it. First and foremost, things are growing. We picking fruits. Our first harvest was literally on first fruits, which is amazing. Praise the Most High. But as you can see, we got some fruit set, some zucchini. I'm about to come through here and pick some of it to get a plant a break to kind of get a little stronger. As you can see, look how fruitful it is. 3 on that one. But some of the little baby flower buds, you can see those pretty flowers. They are actually starting to like die before the flower even open or even get to near opening. So it's a lack of, I'm sure, calcium again, which I loaded these beds, either calcium, but probably phosphorus though, to be honest. But I loaded these beds up with calcium. They got wood ash under each plant, egg, oyster shells spread throughout the bed. I think I had oyster shells on this one too, but either way, I just wouldn't think it would need calcium more. So, big as they are, we already harvested 3 pounds of zucchini from that half. So it's 12 zucchini, 12 squash, crooked neck squash. But I don't know. Man, these plants, I'm still learning the squash plant. Last year we had it down packed. Well, when we weren't losing no squash. I did something right. And I took notes though. So I went back and looked at my notes. I got desperate, kind of like I'm feeling now. And I think I gave them this gypsum liquid fertilizer we made. And I think that really kicked it off. So today, now I already gave them humic acid yesterday, which is high potassium. And as you can see, some of this fruit set doing pretty good there, Let's come down up here. See here, the squash is doing okay. I think it's the zucchini. That's not. But you see here how fruitful these are? They want to give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It wants to give us so much. And I want it to give us every bit of what it wants to give us. You understand that? But I also don't want to give them too much or nothing. So I'm giving them different sources of calcium. So could sprinkle azomite down here and other stuff like that. Look at it. How robust they are. We came through here and pruned it. So it'll be a little better airflow or whatnot. But I do want y'all to see. Now I am experimenting. This is 24 squash plants in a 3x30 row to see if they can do it. And they can do it. And they got enough air. Look at it. It's not congested under here like that, like you would think. Let me get ground level. You see here? It look real good under here. You see? They can breathe. I just pruned yesterday. Took the unnecessary leaves out the way. You see here? Look at that. Good airflow. Plant's nice and open. Look at that. Look how much this one plant wants to give us. So I'm going to take that one off because it's growing so the other ones can have the energy. Now I'm giving them that gypsum. And I'm going to make another fertilizer. Uh-oh, Mullen, I done broke your leaf. It was in my way. I like to use that mullen. Kind of like people. Oh, man. Oh, that's a lightning bug there. So they so fruitful. This zucchini is off the chain, man. And this African gray zucchini. I ordered these seeds. The great grandparents from these seeds, something like that. 2012. And I just been keeping them. But look at that thing. It's the most fruitful zucchini plant hands down. Leaves ain't as deep green as I want neither, y'all. So if they was deep green, I feel a lot better. But they're not. I think one of my fertilizers is off. And it's probably my nitrogen. And when I say off, I'm talking about it's either stronger than what it's supposed to be or something off. But I can't blame it on that because a lot of our stuff is yellower than what I want at this moment of time. Normally the humic acid gives them a deep green. quick. So I remade that mixture, and it still seems to be not exactly what I expect. But I just want to give y'all a brief update of this section here, which is one section. This is our other section. So before I go hard and try to plan a whole bunch of stuff, I'm learning, because we trying to mimic what works. You understand what I'm saying? To get the most production we can, we're taking notes, and we're learning. So this here is free bed. I had okra, but we lost a lot of it. So I planted extra plants we have. Asparagus, beans up and down there. But these green beans, we learning. These jade, they ain't do as good. I wanted a whole row covered with jade green beans. And this is jade 2. It's like the most productive variety. All these leaves are yellow. It might be the compost. It might be this manure compost we got. I'm just, next time I buy compost, I got to get a higher quality compost. Like, this won't ideal initially, but I inoculated it with the microorganism here. But, it's not ideal. But here go the problem, y'all. See this nice fruit? I'm finna pick this one this morning. All right? Now look there. It wants to give us more. This is the sign you don't want to see. This thing don't supposed to be yellow. And it's like kind of similar to blossoming rot, but it's not blossoming rot, but it's like rotting before it can even, the flower opens. So it's not just lacking something, it's lacking it bad. And since it's growing that big fruit, a lot of energy and effort is probably going there. So I'm pulling that off today. These smaller plants, so it ain't like the fruit should be huge yet. So sometimes I like to wait till the fruit super huge. You know what I'm saying? And what I just did is I just stuck that underneath this landscape fabric. But I'm gonna go ahead and pick this, y'all. Look at that water shooting out. Did you see that? I like to see the plants full of water. Okay. Nice size zucchini. But y'all be blessed. Shalom. I'm gonna get it right through the grace of God. I'm gonna figure it out. Let's get it. Yeah.